Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. How y'all doing this afternoon? Woo! Boy, I know. We started off the morning with live votes. You know what I'm talking about? But we don't dwell on that. I tend to catch a lot of things off to the side. You know what I'm saying? And some things just need to be addressed right away and rebuked. You know, caught somebody, you know what I'm saying, trolling on one of my other channels. You know what I'm saying? They didn't like the fact that I was passing out my business cards so I can make money. They didn't like that. And most people like that, they be mad at you because they can't control your money. You know what I'm saying? When God blesses you, you always got to remember you got somebody looking to try to see how they can disturb your peace. This is authentic or nothing. And it wouldn't be authentic or nothing if something wasn't going on. But like I said, we rebuke that, and that's ended. No more of that bad energy coming up over here, because my chi is high. Even though the sky is great, the Lord is cleansing the earth after I said what I said. You know what I'm talking about? They wasn't even expecting no rain to be coming. When I said what I said, the sky lit up red. I kid you not. I don't try to catch it all the time on camera. But trust me, the sky was red and now it's raining. He's cleansing the earth. He's trying to wash away our sins. People that like to keep up gossip and drama and do smear campaigns, they need a cleansing. The Lord is cleansing the earth. He's making it rain right now. And as he's cleansing the earth, he's cleansing the people. Like I said, I don't mean whoever that is, no harm. Me, myself, I'm just doing what I do. I try to uplift people by giving them positive thoughts, you know, to be an example of somebody that's trying to overcome all odds. Now, I don't know what them jokers got going on, but most of the time, they get their spoils from ill-gotten gains. Uh, they could work hard. They could be misinformed. You give everybody a chance, but you never let nobody just sit there and burn you for no reason. Lord, what you want me to say? What you want me to say? What you want me to say, Lord? Because somebody needs some Jesus in their life. You know what I'm saying? No matter where you get it from me or whoever. I pray for you. I pray for my enemies. You know what I'm talking about? I pray you do what you say. That will vindicate me, and it'll solve another couple few problems that has been uh, lingering in my past, trying to hold dominion over me. And that's at an end. All blockages are gone. You can't bring up nobody past to try to dirt them in their future or in their presence. When you do that, you put all eyes on you to where your dirt is. Because you ain't holier than thou. You ain't realer than God. You ain't smarter. Everything that you put out will come back to you. I put out something clean. So when it come back to me, I'm gonna shine. You understand what I'm talking about? Lord, let me get into it. You know how we do it. See, you see how God is? You see how our Father is? He put me in Psalms. You know, them the powerful prayers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't have to go into no further detail about that. We ain't kids. But for the kids, these are powerful incantations right here to fight off warfare. Because, see, that's what that is. Yeah, Psalms 32. And it looked like 10, 11. But you know, we might run that joint. And then this is Psalms 21. Look like a solid 21 to me. And that's Psalms 36 and it's 21. But we're going to get on down. Because I got to go beat my feet. It says, for my life is spent with grief, and my years with sighing. My strength faileth because of mine iniquities, and my bones are consumed. I was reproached among all mine enemies, but especially among my neighbors, and a fear to mine acquaintance. They that did see me without fleeing from me. And that's just perfect. Lord is perfect. Jesus is perfect. You understand what I'm saying? I know you understand what I'm saying because you see what I just read to you. Ain't that what I just said to you? You take it upon yourself to discern. I discerned that situation and I believe that I'm dead right on point. Because I can see things. I see things. I hear things. You won't wish bad on people. You the type to sit back and try to study and analyze other people instead of helping them. I'm a whole different type of spirit. That's why the Lord been slapping me upside the head with the Bible. He sent me here to help. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna run that joint. Says, for I have heard the slander of many. Of many. Fear was on every side. That's why God built me like this. I'm fearless. I don't care. Right is right and wrong is wrong. If I don't know what it is, I'm gonna ask question, and I'm gonna figure it out. Until I figure it out, that's when I speak on it. I don't just jump on no bandwagon. Because I know from experience, 9 times out of 10, it's a lie. Somebody will take something and run with it. I know that from experience also. They'll take it and run with it and then try to see how they can get something out of it. Just try to strategize. Well, I'll get some attention if I hold on to this. Man, if you don't get up out of here, then turn around and then want to smile in your face. Oh yeah, you the greatest. You did this. Man, get on up out of here. I mean, really, like I said, I don't care who like me or not. I'm not here for a competition show. I'm here to put it down, and that's what I'm gonna do. Says, I am forgotten as a dead man, out of mind. I am like a broken vessel. See, that's what they want you to be feeling like you a broken vessel, trying to take the spirit of God about you. God is peace, love, prosperity, abundance, happiness. They want to try to take that up out you. And then they'll sit back, they'll change their attitude real quick and sit back and try to have everybody else looking at you like you were the problem. They won't say your name directly. I gets on them though. I get straight to it. For I have heard the slander of many. Fear was on every side. You know, they'll do that, then they'll ride your coattail. Like I tried to tell my kingdom wife before. They'll do that, and then turn around and try to ride your coattail. Use your discernment. Don't suck up to them. Don't do that. Stand in your authority. The Lord didn't put it in you for you not to. While they took counsel together against me, they devised to take away my life. That's what they tried to do. But you stood strong. And I love your spirit. See, people get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? People look from the outside looking in. People look with greed and lust. You don't want to know what's within. Said, but I trust in thee, O Lord. I said, thou art my God. Woo! Says, yea, they opened their mouths wide against me and said, aha, aha, our eyes have seen it. That's somebody bearing a false witness. He say, she say is bearing a false witness. You know how many times I done heard bad things about me and me knowing that they was lying, but then here goes somebody else that I trusted. They done got to them, and they borderline believed it until they kept on watching me. Then they seen the truth. People like to make things more extravagant than what it is. They quick to the draw. I done let that sit there and ponder for a few days now, because as I let it sit there and ponder, you know, I had to get on somebody else earlier this week because they wanted to be a part of the smear campaign. You know, Lord, this is authentic or nothing, and I stand in my authority. I'm gonna holler at y'all later on.